Hey guys, just doing a bearded dragon update here. I just wanted to show you like the color there on him. It's not really focusing in, but his color's really coming in. Anyways, so I had to because I got a male and a female living together. They've been together since they were babies. I think it's been about 6 months. They're about 6 months old, 7 months max ish. Anyways, so obviously it takes 18 months for them to be sexually mature, so they're still in the juvenile stage. But I've noticed the last week or so, the male has been just being very. And if you look at the other video, like you'll see how small he was. She's actually a couple months older than him. So she's about 8 months old. But anyway, so like her there, so I had to put her in this little 10-gallon tank just for a day or two till I can go buy another 40-gallon and put her in. But he just was like, he's just like super aggressive. She'd be staying in like the cold end. I had like that, like this set up here or whatever, like as like the cold end, and she just would not move. And she would just stay there. And he, every time I put in like, a horned worm or something like that, like he just wouldn't let her eat. And he would deliberately go out of his way to go one side of the tank to the other, and like just like, do the head butting thing, and like, hit her with his head and like bite her neck violently, not throwing her around or anything, but like just, and it's just like, just kept her like right depressed. She would stay in the cold end of the tank. She wouldn't go under the light. She'd stay hidden underneath there. She wouldn't eat. She wouldn't, like, it was just no good. So I just like doing a lot of research and stuff like that. It seems to me like 90% of people agree to keep their male and female separated, just because even though the male's not sexually mature, he will still, like emulate the behaviors or whatever, so it's harassing her and keeping her. And just the days that she's been in here, 2 days or whatever I think it is, she has been like much better. Like she's eating, you know what I mean? I just put her greens in this morning. She is eating like 20% or 25% of what was there. Like it was a much bigger pile. The worms, you know what I mean? The super worms I put in yesterday are half gone. So she's like eating again, you know what I mean? She's going from under the light and the cool, and she's moving. So yeah, it's like she just seems much happier, much better. So my suggestion to anybody, and that's what I'm going to title the video, just in reference to like housing male and female dragons, as well as, and like he kept, when I first removed her, he was like just looking for her. He was like pacing back and forth through the thing, and he would like just stay there looking. I had a over here on this other thing that was kind of level, and he'd stare at her, so I had to put a piece of paper there just to kind of block it. So he's at like much more ease now, just chilling or whatever. So yeah, so anyway, but just wanted to give that update there. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, tell me your experience with housing male and females, and just your experience with it. I just like to see what other people, like I said, like this 90% thing I was saying is kind of like forums and stuff like that. The reptile store and stuff like that, they always say like, oh, it's fine, leave them together. But like just as how I explain my experience with her and him, but and how it's just like, you know what I mean, it just gives her a shittier quality of life because he's, you know what I mean, so dominating or whatever. She just seems like much happier. And I'm sure once I get today is Thursday, so tomorrow I'll get a 40-gallon tank. Try to find a used one, because like I think PetSmart wants like $2 for just a plain old tank, nothing with it. And then $300 for like a tank that comes with everything. In Kijiji or whatever, you can get it for, you know what I mean, 40 or 50 bucks. I have everything else for it, so I don't need any of the lights, something like that. But anyway, so yeah, if you can just like give me your experience on your housing males and females, or even like if you just put them together when they're, to breed for a few days, then put them, whatever, or just whatever your experience is. All right, thanks, peace.